to go in and do that.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. We're playing some Third Strike. Game audio good?
Yeah.
So, turns out that Celestial and I are going to Frosty Faustings this weekend. And brackets have been posted. They may change, but as of right now, according to him, my first match is going to be against a Makoto player, and he's Makoto main. And his first match is going to be against a Chun-Li player, and I happen to be a Chun-Li main. So, with that in mind, we'll probably mostly be playing those characters. But of course, we may switch it up. May play a little bit. Did you enter ST?
No.
Did you enter anything else at Frosties?
No, but I might late register for Undernight.
You definitely. I think you should. I think that's a game that you're probably better at than you realize, because I think most people are bad at games.
I realized that once I played casuals at that thing, but
at the thing here against those guys?
No. At the last tournament we went to.
Oh, you played with. I didn't realize you played against those.
Yeah.
Players. Yeah, the fact that I can hold my own in that game and I've played it 3 times.
Yeah.
Is like pretty indicative.
And I'll switch around to Saber too, just so that you're used to that as well. But
oh, you don't have to do that. So I was listening to Ultra Chin podcast on my way home from work today, and they were talking about they were talking about Co-op Cup, and that Makoto's dash is 12 frames long, which is just ridiculous.
Yeah. I might not have like one side of audio, because when you're teching throws.
Yeah, I only have one side of audio.
Okay.
Because this is it's on a splitter for 2 people, so
okay.
Yeah, I apologize about that.
You're good, you're good. It was just weird. When I tech the throw, I got no sound.
Oh. So the sound is coming from the TV over there, if you want, but this monitor does not have a speaker.
Okay.
So I can turn up that one if you really want, but it will be from way over there. That's not fair. Oh shit.
Every time! Hitbox is so good.
Whatever, I parried into throw.
Whoa!
Oh, I lost. I was not paying attention to my health right there. I literally just did light, medium, heavy against you, but they're not a combo. I just did all 3 of them.
Man! That's so frustrating.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Ah, you actually fucked me up. Ah!
Side by side play.
That was my game. Dude, don't drop those.
I don't know how you drop that. Isn't it just mashable, or do you have to time that one?
Huh?
Because
it's very easy.
Dash pump, you have to.
It's very easy, but I drop it sometimes. Every Makoto player drops it. I've seen every Makoto player drop it.
I don't play characters that you drop combos on. I'm dead.
I dropped those?
so-
Okay.
Got hit by that.
I always, like, in the corner.
You weren't all the way in the corner.
Yeah.
Else I wouldn't have gone over you. I tried.
Come on. Alright, warm-up games.
Look at that punch! Air punch! The air in front of you hurts you. It had nothing to do with my palms actually touching you.
You know, Chun is,
A good character.
yeah, pretty good character.
This is the game where the best character in the game is the best because they have the best footsies buttons. Like, it's not because of the combos or mix-ups or anything like that.
I mean, the super helps.
That's our only source of damage.
Yeah.
Like, oh wow. First round, Chun is not as strong as like other characters that can. Can I parry that mid?
Yeah.
Oh, I tried to. I just timed it wrong, I guess. I don't know if it looked weird. Like it's like a low move, but it's not low.
It's super mid.
Oh.
I gotta not be lazy with the dumpings. But these throws, give me longer throw range. Give me a Chun's counter throw.
Wow.
No punish.
Oh really?
+2.
Oh. I punished the EX dash punch earlier, or was that not a real punch?
I hit buttons.
Oh, it looked like a punch. Did you see my post about who I play in Mystery Game?
Oh,
I played Jabali in the first game of
that's
Mystery
awesome,
Tournament.
actually.
We've both made like top 3s before in those, so that's gonna be interesting. Also, like 17th is the worst I've ever done in a Mystery Game tournament, and it was last year Combo Breaker. Wii Boxing and Time Splitters were the games I lost.
I'm surprised you're not good at Wii Boxing.
I remember at Combo Breaker this past year was about 3 weeks before I had back surgery.
Oh, okay.
So I was not really able to play it, like, basically at all.
Okay. I will.
Never block that.
Yeah.
That's good dash under.
I don't know what I'm doing there.
Did you see how many things I got to do there? With a
You
whip
just
a button.
bullied her.
The one time I parried low.
Nope.
Oh well. Yeah. I mean, it's a guess. That Chun-Li is just has to make it.
Okay. Bad jump, bad jump. What am I doing? Okay. There's like a couple things.
That was a really bad round for you.
Yeah, dude, I just got hit by everything.
I mean, it's really tough, I think, for Makoto in the mid-range against her.
I like have her anti-airs are like not the best, but I'm jumping where it's perfectly good for you.
I've been pressing heavy punch for a long time in this game. That was a big hill for me to climb there. Because any trade was lost round. Oh, really? A little too late.
That was the worst lunge. So
it's 3-2 right now, by the way.
Okay.
I was keeping track at home.
Optimal punish is that for that jump in into heavy punch, dash punch, and I know how to get the heavy kick only based on the backgrounds of most stages.
Oh really? That kind of shit is stuff I will never ever learn.
But I never play Remy stage, so.
That's like in Marvel 3.
I know my infinite's based on Bond Wonderland.
Yeah, I was gonna say people know like Magneto combos off of where you are on the stage, like height versus life bar and stuff like that. Like, I don't look at any of that shit. I'm too lazy. Why did I anti-roll crouching medium for? Wow, that was very delayed.
Bad range. Ooh, nice. Punches.
You weren't expecting to get chipped out, were you? Oh, you didn't even get chipped out.
No, I was expecting a low.
I got my meter. That's what I wanted out of that round after all that. What's wrong with me?
Oh, that makes it so much easier to look at chat.
Well, actually, it's not even right. This isn't even the right chat. We're actually restreaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and that only shows Twitch. So I actually should have opened this program. And then I usually put this bigger. And you can see chat here too. It's a little bit.
It was like so hard to read when it was that corner.
Yeah, but
I had, like,
this is actually the real chat.
Okay.
And it actually chats to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Oh, I did not mean to pick this color.
This is a Shirokuro color.
I don't care. I don't like it.
He bullies 12 players. He's awesome.
That's not how that works. I don't know if I punished you there or not.
Probably.
I waited a little bit too long to actually throw you. Maybe the block stun was just really long. Probably was really long on that move.
Yeah. That's fair. Oh, way early.
Yeah, that's definitely the right angle, but I think it's hard for you to get to that exact angle because nice.
I'm not hitting that today. I don't know why. It's not hard.
I didn't press it. I didn't even block there.
Yeah.
I just figured I was dead. I should have blocked.
Oh, so it says it on both Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, that's what that program is. It's called Restream.io. Actually, Arturo at Twincade was using that when we did Tournament Tuesdays. He was using Restream. But he was primarily streaming to Facebook, which
Yeah.
I've not messed with that. Alright,
I just don't even like the idea of watching anything on Facebook, though. I don't want to be on Facebook.
I think it's 5-3 right now, by the way.
Okay. It's...
I'd always say whatever the after 10 is, that's the matchup between these two characters. So it ends up being 6-4, that's the matchup.
Okay. Man, I don't want Makoto to win a matchup.
She's not gonna! Oh! She might actually lost.
Man! I'm swinging next time.
I'm not letting you do it.
What are your buttons?
What? You don't like my neutral?
Neutral shirt, light punch? I have never
that's
seen that
medium
button.
punch.
Oh, okay. I've
It's
never
the same
seen
as
that
light
button.
punch, though. It's the same. Just like
Man, she's having so much fun in that button. Why do people hit anything else? Nice.
Oh wow, you were not up yet.
I should burn the super. I'm greedy.
You were too greedy.
I gotta go for those parries on the overheads too.
I never actually parried that, so I didn't know what to do. What did I? That's not. So
I'm like doing nothing but throw there.
So when you don't have meter, I've been parrying mid on wake up because
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of the low into
Yeah,
the
no.
punch because like if I get hit by it, whatever. When you do have meter, I can't do that because you can super, right? You do the low light kick, dash punch, super, right?
Yeah.
I wish I knew the names of this game. Dash punch, whatever it's called.
Yeah. They're not important.
I don't know why I'm doing it. Why would-
No. It's you hit combo. Man, that's the worst start in the history of Street Fighter.
That's the best start in the history of Street Fighter. Full screen 30% damage with punishing. My character's got that shit. I mean, so does Super 2 Makoto though.
It's not as fast. But
I mean,
but sometimes it works.
it does exist
Yeah.
to an extent.
Also, the Makoto player you play against is a random Super Tour. But like, sometimes people play different in tournament.
I really thought that was gonna hit you. Yeah, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna say something after this game.
Okay. That's fair.
Well, Even on whiff, I can do it. Whatever. Give you another chance to do your combo. There you go.
I gotta iron that out for tournament. Oh no! Why did I use the worst move in the game? Man, even... Like, it's an easy parry, but I just hate that stupid move.
That was a good situation we just found ourselves in. I parried low. What I try to do. I probably already got hit by the axe anyway.
Yeah. That situation right there. It doesn't combo, but it's one of those things where if someone's guest parrying, then
Yeah,
they'll have to...
So here's something I've noticed you haven't used that I feel like you used to use more, is the axe kick in the air.
Like I told Kenny, her crouching hurt box is very short, and I feel like I just miss it sometimes and feel I didn't want this character.
My point is not necessarily that it's the best move ever, but it just changes your jump trajectory a little bit, and I've been getting a lot of anti-airs. Just anything to change up your jump trajectory can be useful.
Are you saying EX or just in general?
I mean, the EX one I think is scary, but just
okay.
Either way, it makes your jump a little different than a normal jump.
Yeah.
So if you're getting anti-air too much, that's something you could just do.
Yeah.
Every once in a while. I don't think you've done it once. So like I would have hit you with that on a regular jump in there. You can get anything out of it, but at least it like, you know, made me have to change what I'm doing a little bit.
Okay. We're gonna try some stuff then.
Oh, nice. Ooh, nice. I just realized that our player command says this is the Grand versus season. This is not correct. Neither of them are here.
No! I want to get that parry.
I pressed like click and say
Try to parry the second time.
Okay, let me double click on it. Hold on. Wait for it to pop up on here. So Seasons or Scrims did tell me last week he was thinking about going to Frosty's for ST and Third Strike.
You should.
I think that he's undersells himself a little bit. He doesn't think he's that good, but I think he's pretty good, especially at ST.
I mean, he literally probably would have won the last tournament if he just played Chun. I don't know why he was messing around.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna pick your character for you, but I have no idea how to move on that thing on your hitbox.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna go down to Makoto. I don't know how. I know that's up.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
I just learned a new way to do Tiger Knees too, where you do it with the right hand instead. So like you do QCF and then you do like your yeah. I'm just like, man, okay, the hitbox is very good. Good timing.
You gotta stop jumping. Both of us are jumping too much.
Okay.
Call back the jump out. Check me.
Thought I hit you with a medium kick, but probably just too late.
I have a keep my normals are too good. Why ever? Why am I doing that every time? It's not even that. It's that I'm just bad. That's all it is. There we go. That's not just in the corner.
I was getting like, I don't know. I keep hitting like very high light normal to try to throw you on the ground, and it's just like not working. So I just got to do it later, but it normally works. And I don't know if it's the throw range that I'm doing it from, or if it's just early.
I was thinking that if you want in a little bit, we can play Venus. See if you feel like playing it. I only have it on PC, so we can't stream it, but we can still play it.
Man.
I'm better than I used to be. That's all there is to it. Shit. So yeah, maybe watch the next round.
Ah,
Full jumping combo. That's not even a thing in this game. You like to backdash a lot?
I mean, I kind of have to space against a character who has the best neutral in the game, so.
Yeah. I understand. I thought I was going to lose that round really bad, though. Oh, cool. No, I'm playing it. Whatever.
I don't want to see it.
I don't want to play that character.
That character's cool, though. Also, there's very good Alex in the tournament, but he's in Kenny's bracket.
Oh, I I guess we could pull up the brackets a little bit.
There we go.
Is it the Alex that won the tournament?
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I was feeling pretty good about my third place in that tournament, to be honest. I lost the first and second place, but yeah. I think at that tournament I might have won Street Fighter 4 actually though.
Yeah.
Because I was playing Scrimson 4 that day and I was doing okay. Oh wow. Maybe you should have just always cashed in the super. Like,
Huh?
you should always cash in your super. Like you got me with the punch earlier. You should just do it.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I don't know how hard I don't know what the confirm is like.
It's not hard. It's just.
I mean, not that hard to combo. I just mean if it's hard to see. How many times I gotta goddamn hit you? Hey. Thought I killed you like 3 times. Yeah.
That sweep is so far.
I didn't know how to. I didn't even know what to look at.
I'm the worst. That was literally me.
I tried to. I tried to walk up through way too much.
It's
It
good.
works so much.
It's
That's
good.
why. But not if you're just pressing a button a bunch. Doesn't work. It works against people who are being apprehensive. I don't know what I press medium punch. I don't know what color I'm gonna get.
Medium punch isn't a bad color.
No,
Oh.
it's that one. I don't know why I keep pressing. That's good. See, now you got me a little bit afraid, like, because of the
okay.
X kick. Like, oh shit, I can't just always press a button and it's gonna be fine.
Super punch. There were so many things wrong with this character. Nice. Wrong.
The timing on that is a little weird. I don't know why I don't. That was strange. Did I do that twice now? Boom. I'm like not the best in scramble situations.
Yeah.
I get it a little bit. Plus, there was a moment in there where I was in the corner. I was like, I need to build meter, I guess. And then I looked up and realized you had already won a round. And I was like, oh wait, now I have to actually do something else.
I mean, still building meter isn't the worst idea. It forces me to, like, come in.
But I mean, I was building meter for the next round.
Oh!
Like, because I thought, I'm like, oh, I probably lost this round and build meter. This is the color I want to put.
Okay. Get the... yeah. Ah!
That's too far.
Hit too many buttons. Don't
Good
trade!
Normals! Twitch.tv/ good normals.
It's just every time that'll be your highlight
Look at that
video.
logo.
You should just make a compilation of you hitting
Oh,
back heavy punch with
Like
John.
that?
Yeah, that'll be in your compilation video.
I offered to sponsor Justin Wong today on Twitter because he got dropped by Equifax. I said he could be sponsored by Good Normals. We can't pay him, but he could be sponsored by us if he wants.
He can advertise the stream that he's never going to be a part of. Man, I did that all wrong.
I just won that round if I had done secret. That's the way. It's so fun to play oppressive characters. I should play good characters in every game.
I was telling someone, like, when you play bad characters and then switch to a good character, like, you just realize that you should play top tier in every game.
It's really real. But this is... Chun being good in this game is so perfect for me because she's the easiest to use character in the game. And she's good. Like, there are games where the best character is fucking hard to use.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Like,
there's
Morgan
Yan.
and Zero are, like, hard in Marvel 3. Wolverine's pretty good, there's no doubt about that. But he is not the top tier character. Like, he's just not. Get back in the corner, now I'm in the corner. I never do it.
I'm doing nothing but throw.
I'm gonna walk under that every time. It's really pretty easy to walk under. That's something I try to do a lot in Street Fighter 5, and it's just really hard to walk under shit in that game. Really late. That's what those Japanese Chun-Li players do.
Man.
So she can get the 2 punches on Makoto, but only in a corner.
Oh, you
only
can't
get one of them, so it's better to do the two, the little hop thing because it's better for positioning.
Yeah.
But the only way I killed you right there was both punches. Everything else didn't kill. I thought about all that.
I always thought that you're supposed to do the 2 punches or whatever.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of corner carry on it, so it ends in the corner a lot, but it's not actually. What?
That's a good normal.
Yeah, there's your good normal. I really wish Slack was better. Nice. Dead, right? Is that hard to do with the extra dash punch after the UX?
If you miss it, there's no risk though. Is the main
Because
thing.
you're knocked down, right?
Yeah. Good parry.
Oh, I go for that still to this day. Whatever.
That was super.
I figured. Wow. Bad trades. China usually gets the better end of trades. That's one of the reasons why I still sometimes, even though obviously the matchup is good for China, I struggle against Hugo sometimes.
That's yeah.
Because I like to trade. Because trades are almost always in my favor. That's kind of how I play Soul Calibur also. Like, Nightmare's single hits do more than anybody else's, so if I trade every time, I win. But against, like, Q and Hugo, doesn't work in this game. You have to...
Especially if they get the and if you're apprehensive, they get the taunts in, which is that's a whole different game.
Yeah, first round against either of those characters as China is kind of hard because you can't really keep up in damage without super. That move is weak. Didn't do it right.
Ah. If I have the normal out.
Yeah, your shoulder was like already kind of
Yeah.
reaching forward. Might just be Vicky though. I'm gonna carrot throw for my life. I go for the same thing too much in the corner. It's not a good mix-up. Well, it might be a good mix-up, but not on the 15th time tonight.
Right. In a 2 out of 3. Is this 2 out of 3?
I don't know.
After this, we should check
Yeah, we can look at that.
the bracket and the rules. It'd be nice if it was 3 out of 5, but I realize there's probably
gonna
like
be on super guns, by the way. Have you ever tested your thing? Hopefully your thing works.
If it doesn't, I can use arcade stick. I'd just prefer to use hitbox. I have more fun playing on hitbox. Man.
I've never tried it. That's not fair. That this one doesn't reach and then this one does reach in the same, from the same distance. This is so dumb. That's better. Yeah, that's what that button's for. this for making dumb mistakes right now, but we're gonna check stuff out.
Okay.
What's your plan for going with fast twos?
What?
What's your plan for like getting there and stuff?
I'm not sure. When's your first pool?
I have to be there at 10 a.m. on Friday for the volunteers meeting.
Oh, then I
have a pool at 1 p.m. after that.
I might just have to drive.
All of my stuff is on Friday except for Smash Brothers, unless I make top 8 in something. So there's a small chance I won't even go on Saturday.
Yeah, snow.
It's supposed to snow. I mean, if I make it to like top 16 or top 8 and it's on that day, then obviously I might go. You know, like, do something good out of the corner there.
That was a very odd situation.
Oh, good shit. See, I don't get the second punch. No, that's great.
Ah! Stop doing it, dude.
I was actually gonna do the EX one there. Well, it didn't come out.
I think the EX is slower.
It's slower, but it's weird too. It's just
Yeah.
something your eyes haven't looked at.
Also, it might be 2 parries. Like,
No, it's not one.
okay.
Maybe it's not one. But it's just, you know, in a longer set, you gotta do things that the other person's eyes aren't used to looking at.
Right.
I'm gonna take a break from the stream.